Hi and welcome to the Property Show, where your property search begins. For the last 5 years, we embarked on an exciting journey to demystify the property landscape in Kenya, being at the forefront of highlighting prime neighborhoods, new innovations in the building industry. Fascinating interior decor tips, in-depth expert insights on what's happening in the industry, inspiring home ownership journeys. Kenya Power, bringing electricity at your doorstep. As well as being part of the fastest internet experience. Today, we go back and talk to developers on the impact this show has had on their projects and how it has opened a world of new possibilities. So sit back, relax, and let's enjoy the show. As always, there is something for everyone. We kick off with Casa Luxury Apartments. This project is built using innovative building technology. Let's talk to the developer on the pros and cons of using this technology.
Alternative building solutions is changing the face of the building industry. With new technology from National Housing Corporation, many developers are embracing the EPS technology. Casa Luxury Apartments is an exquisite, modern, and elegantly designed project developed in technology partnership with the National Housing Corporation and consists of 1 and 2 bedrooms of 70 square meters and 93 square meters respectively. It is conveniently located in the serene Olekasasi area just before Ongatarongai. The development is an ideal smart investment that offers convenience, safety, style, and comfort.
I got to find out about property show, I think about 5 years ago, when I started developing an interest in real estate. And for me, I never missed a show because I loved seeing the different properties that were airing on property show. So for us, when we started conceptualizing Casa Luxury Apartments, we knew that property show would be our go-to platform. And to us, having partnered since last year, we've had a very, very amazing relationship. Because through the property show, we've been able to reach our target market right here in Kenya and in Kenyans abroad in diaspora. So for us, it's been an amazing journey partnering with property show. The sales have been actually quite amazing. Right now we are 90% sold on La Casa, and we are actually now planning to start off phase 2. In fact, we'll be inviting you guys to join us on the 23rd this month. For our groundbreaking ceremony as we partner again in a second phase for this project. And this is actually our first project. So it's, I think, out of a very keen interest in the industry. I've actually been on the consumer side of real estate. And for us, what was the most painful thing was it was very difficult to find properties that are really exquisite at the kind of the range that we are selling La Casa. So for us, that's when the idea was born, that we can actually get a niche in the market to do some luxury apartments at some affordable prices. So that is how my personal keen interest in the industry has led me to where we are today. La Casa is actually built with alternative building technology. We've actually used the EPS technology from the National Housing Corporation. For us, our choice to go to alternate technology was really, we wanted to be able to save on costs. We also wanted to be able to move a project very quickly. And then we partnered with National Housing Corporation, who have been very, very supportive. They actually held our hands and gave us technical support, which allowed us to be able to deliver Casa Luxury Apartments perfectly. So for us, we've actually enjoyed quite a tremendous response. Actually, thanks also to Property Show, who have actually been in the market demystifying what alternative technology is. I would personally say that Property Show has actually helped move us from the Stone Age to the new technology. Yes, personally, I would advise any developer to really consider using alternative technology, because it's faster, you actually get a saving, yeah, and it's actually a very beautiful technology to work with. This for us is actually the future of building technology. We are just about to start phase 2, and by the time we are complete with phase 2, we actually have lined other projects, which we shall actually be providing details as we go along. Yes, so this is actually not our last project. It's actually a first in a number of projects that we intend to go into. Phase 2, we are looking at building some 2-bedroom units, 20 units, yeah, and we actually intend to start it at the end of this month, on the 23rd, and we intend to deliver it in about 12 months. We have now opened sales for phase 2, yeah, and we'll be giving the details of that at our groundbreaking ceremony. While at Casa, we have a huge underground tank, 110,000 liters. That is a supply for 2 months on this current phase. We'll have a similar one in phase 2. We provide solar water heating system to each unit. We have CCTV cameras all around, electric fans, razor wire, the manned gates. We have a police station just 150 meters away. We have a biodigester on site. We have this amazing entertainment deck on the roof, where guys can actually host and enjoy their parties. The houses are internet ready. The houses are really spacious. Each unit has 2 balconies. Yeah. Each house also comes with the provision for an inverter power backup system, yeah, for each house. Yeah. I will give any developer who's out there trying to get a market for their products to consider a partnership with Property Show. Ours has been one great relationship, and the fact that Property Show has something for everyone. So any developer with whatever kind of products that they have in the market, they'll likely get to reach that through Property Show.
For the first time, we are seeing Kenyans embracing innovative building technology, which we believe is a game changer in the industry. Next, Zen Ruby Apartments, an edgy development built with a young heart at mind. We visited this project in one of our bus tours. Let's hear from the developer on the impact.
Zen Ruby Apartments are located on Mombasa Road, just after Nation Media Printers, opposite Mastermind, just 0.6 kilometers from the main road, 6 kilometers from Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, and 20 kilometers from the Nairobi Central Business District.
We started out in 2009. Basically, I was employed before that, and after I left employment, I decided to go into property development. I've always enjoyed property development. I would pass by places on my way to work, and I see there's properties just coming up, and I'd be quite puzzled. How do they come up? Today, there was nothing. After a few weeks and a few months, I find a full-fledged building. So I got my interest in that. So as I was leaving, I knew I was going to go into real estate. How I got to know about Property Show, I was doing some brochures, and the guy who was providing the service is one that directed me to Nancy, and actually gave me Nancy's contact. So I called Nancy, and that's how we got hooked up. The international people in the diaspora actually go in and see what Property Show has to offer. So the sales for Zen Ruby have been great, I must say. When we got into the market was extremely vibrant. We sold about 70% of our sales happened within 2015, which was a very vibrant year. 2016 was a bit slowish, but we've done most of our sales. We have a few more units to go, about 4 units out of 26. I must say that's a good sales record. My view on our partnership, that is definitely a long-term partnership, because I've had very good experience with the staff at Property Show. I've had good experience with the service. I've got good experience with the results. So definitely a long-term partnership. And as far as developments are concerned, we are definitely looking at more developments. Some, I think, in the same area as Zen Ruby, because we see the demand being quite high in this area. And our focus as Zenith Ventures is for affordable housing, affordable quality housing. Affordable means that the middle income group is who we are targeting. We see the high income group quite catered for, and the demand in the marketplace, there's a big gap between the supply and demand, but the gap is even bigger in the middle income market, middle income and low cost housing. And that's why we decided to target the middle income.
Zen Ruby Apartments is 90% sold. They have a few units available. Just call on us and we'll be delighted to arrange for private viewing. We also caught up with Sigimo Enterprises, a large development company offering modern homes with all necessary amenities available for comfort.
Sigimo Enterprises is a real estate development company, is one among the subsidiaries of Homes Universal. We are in real estate residential developments where we have developed a range of properties. As we speak today, we have 6 running projects. The partnership of Sigimo Enterprises with Property Show is one of the best that we have among the partnerships that we have with our marketing agencies. Why would I say this? As we speak, out of the 6 projects I've mentioned to you, almost all of them have been featured in Property Show. Duchess Park was the first one, the one in Lavington, and a month will not end before Duchess Park features. That tells you what Sigimo is and the kind of finishing and properties that we have. You also featured Kitisuru Terraces, the townhouses. You also featured Lenana Gardens. You also featured Bellcrest Gardens. You also featured recently, towards the end of last year, you featured Malibu Court. Featuring Sigimo Enterprises properties on Property Show has had impact on our sales because when there is a property in Madaraka, that is Malibu Court, when we featured, we had good response. Again, even Duchess Park, we have had response. We have had response at Kitisuru. I will just put emphasis on the fact that Sigimo Enterprises came into development after looking at what many other developers have done. So every time for Sigimo Enterprises is a time to improve in terms of what we offer to clients and our expectations. So we are always determined to developing projects that are beyond the expectations of the client.
This developer has a wide range of projects across every price range. Just call on us and we'll send you their portfolio. Finally, Amani Village. Let's catch up with the developer.
Amani Village is situated 19.1 kilometers from the central business district, 8 minutes away from the Syokimau railway station. It is in close proximity to the eastern and southern bypass. It sits on 2,000 square feet of plinth area. It has 82 units of 4-bedroom maissonettes in a controlled living area.
Our partnership with the property show has been good. They featured one of our properties called Amani Village, which are 4 bedrooms, all-in-suite townhouses in Syokimau, going for as little as 12.5 million. And it's been good. We are hoping to put it back on the show in the next couple of weeks because now we've almost finished the first phase. We just want to give our customers and people would be interested to purchase basically an update of where we are. The feature on property show for Amani Village was quite good. That's why we've come back now with one of our other properties called Amani Ridge, which these are apartments in Syokimau. One thing that the property show has done, it has basically gave us a bigger audience than we would normally have. In terms of for the future, I think investing our proceeds on the property show, other than other forms of marketing, has paid a little bit better. The future for Amani Village is we are going to deliver on the expectations that our customers have. Our show house is there, everyone loves it. So people should look at the long term. Right now properties are going for 12.5 million. In about 2 to 3 years, definitely over 17 million.
Amani Village comes with comfort and convenience. Just call on us and we'll arrange private viewing. This has been a remarkable journey, pulling together homeowners, home buyers, service providers, as well as developers. It's no brainer. Projects featured on the property show have been able to offload more than 70% of their portfolio. The bus tour is here with us again. If you're a developer and you'd like us to pass by your project with a load of potential buyers, just call on us. Let's shift gears to the Accessory Spot, where ordinary decor is transformed into glamorous space. Let's see some interesting Valentine's pick for a spicy, stylish and cozy feel.
Love accessories. Tips on how to accessorize your home for Valentine's Day. Accessorizing your space during the Valentine's period is vital. Accessorizing in an appropriate way during the Valentine's period will turn out to be even better. Here are some items you could use to accessorize your space. Good floral arrangements. Flowers can make a room come to life. The effect can be multiplied by arranging the flowers in an elegant way. You could place the flowers in a beautiful vase and arrange it in a sophisticated pattern. This will give the room warmth and elegance. Make a statement with wall art. You can have the wall art custom made to fit the occasion. The wall art could have a beautiful floral picture and a heartfelt message to whoever you want to convey the message to. . designed tablecloth. A nicely designed tablecloth could change the appearance of the house. Choose a warm-colored tablecloth and design it to the best of your ability. Apart from this being functional, it is an accessory. Wood slice art. A wood slice art is an accessory that you could use to directly convey a message to a loved one during the Valentine period. It can be shaped in diverse ways and made in different texture to suit your specific need during the Valentine period. The wood slice art is unique and elegant. Candle lighting. Accessorizing with candles during the Valentine period has become a necessity. With a variety of scents and accessories that are available, there are opportunities to create any mood you're looking for. Wrought iron, glass, wood and ceramic holders that hang on the wall from the ceilings or just sit on a tabletop to accompany a candle of your choice would be perfect to accessorize your home during Valentine period.
You can find tips on how to revamp your space on our social media platforms. Next, let's hear the 4G experience.
I was just walking town from visiting a friend who was having a graduation, and I've been hearing about the 4G thing, so today I decided, let me give it a shot. So I came, and it was super fast, the service was good, 4G is here, amazing speed. If you are a streaming guy like me, this is the time, get a 4G upgrade, and it's good.
I checked into town and I wanted to see my friend. And in the process, I met one of my friends in the Safaricom shops, and we encouraged me at least to change from the normal phone to a 4G. And I decided to get one. I tell you, it is excellent. And I have also realized that it is very important to serve the public because these people are serving so well. And working with Safaricom people, I've realized that it saves time as well. And it's a very good experience. I've tried to use my phone for the last 2 hours, and I have seen it can get to internet very fast, and I can browse very fast, I can get some relevant information and as fast as I need it.
Going to get hurt. I'm doing my best, bro. You need to remember that chapo day with mom, remember? Let me send you a video. But I can't wait. You have it. Watch it.
Come together as a team and fight for this club. Make sure that
What?
Don't wait. Do things faster. Do things Safaricom 4G.
Shift to 4G today and discover a world of fast internet connectivity wherever you are. We are taking a short break, and when we come back, we'll hear an insightful renter's experience, plus much, much more. Don't go away. Welcome back. It's no secret, using energy-saving bulbs saves you up to 80% of the electricity bill. Let's catch up with the residents from Kayole.
Kwa nyumba tumeenda manyumba mingi sababu tulianza kwa nini tofauti kwa eneo tofauti. Sasa tunaenda mpaka jioni, tukimaliza tunaenda tena eneo ingine sababu Kayole ni kubwa. Hatujakuwa na tatizo na hawa pamoja na watu wa community. Tuko sawa. Hii mradi imepokelewa vizuri sababu Kayole kuko na shida. Hawakukuwa wamejua vitu kama hizi. Shida ya stima, kulipa bill imekuwa mingi, bulb kuchomeka iko mingi. Sasa wamepokea vizuri sana. Badilisha bulb na Kenya Power imekuwa mzuri, imesaidia watu na ningeomba muendelee hivyo mkisaidia watu. Juu watu wameshangaa sana, hawajaiona kitu kama hii. Sasa hiyo imeonyesha ya kwamba wako Kenya ingine. Sasa mimi ningeomba muendelee namna hiyo.
Basically, Badilisha Bulb is a project that is dealing with the exchange of bulbs. That is, we take the ILS. ILS are these other bulbs that consist of 60 watts, 75 watts, 100 watts, and 40 watts. So we find that in most cases the bulbs do consume a lot of heat. So Kenya Power thought of maybe doing an exchange to issue them with an energy-saving bulb. So basically it involves exchanging of the ILS and the CFL bulbs. It's a project that has been rolling out. Actually, it's a month now because we commenced the project on 19th of December. The project kick-started in Soweto. Soweto is in Kayole. We received a warm welcome. Actually, they were really happy about that because in most houses that we were going to, they were complaining that the units do go a lot. So on introduction of the energy-saving bulbs, they were happy with that and the reception was quite welcoming. Basically, this thing, it's about good communication skills because once I come to your house, I'll have to ask for permission first. If you'll allow me to do the exchange for you, upon allowing me, I will ask you for a current bill. If at all you have it, if you don't have that, you're using the token, I'll ask you to show me where the tokens are placed so that I get to do the reading there, and then we go ahead and do the exchange. That is if you agree. One household is entitled to 3 bulbs. That is the maximum in one house. But if at all it's a shared meter, they are entitled to a maximum of 6. That is to a shared meter. The bulbs that we issue, there are two types. We've got one that is 15 watts and the other one is 23 watts. Yes. So considering the ILS that we'll pick from the customer, that is what we'll use to know or maybe to determine the bulb that we are to give back.
Process ya badilisha hii line ya bulb iko sawa sababu kila mtu hawapagui mtu, hata kama ni mama, baba, mwenye wanapata tu wanambadilishia wakiona tu bulb vile iko. Bulb ya kawaida ilikuwa matatizo sana sababu saa nyingine unasikia kama inakumisa macho. Nimeona tofauti sana sababu hii Kenya Power imeniwekea iko na mwangaza ile inastahili bright. Hata mtoto akisoma anaweza tumia akisoma, haina matatizo. Wenye haja geuza kutoka kwa ile bulb ya zamani, naweza mwambia badilishe ili apate mwangaza mzuri kama ile niko nayo sasa. Itakuwa na mabadiliko ya bill sababu sitakuwa nalipa ile ya juu ya hali ya juu sana. Kwa sasa nimeshukuru Kenya Power vile wametuletea bulb yenye hatujalipia, ni kutupea tu bure. Nimeshukuru sana.
Walishasema mabadiliko sawa na mapumziko, pasipo budi hubiri, ni lazima tubadilike, mitindo mpya tunufaike. Ni wakati wa kubadilisha ni wakati wa kubadilika, ni wakati wa kunufaika, ni wakati wa kubadilisha.
Badilisha bulb for free na Kenya Power. Exchange your old light bulbs for energy-saving bulbs at no cost. Look out for Kenya Power staff with official identification in your neighborhood soon. Kenya Power, powering people for better lives.
With energy-saving bulbs, we expect to save up to 80% of the electricity bill. The bulbs are also available in major supermarkets. Coming up, a candid discussion of a renter's experience.
My renting journey started off when I actually cleared campus. I moved into a bedsitter, and the experience was bad. So you can imagine, you just have that one seat, and then you have your bed over there, and then you have your kitchen over there. So by the time maybe you're starting to cook, let's say ugali, the whole house is smelling of ugali. So actually it was not really that nice. So that's why I actually hated a bedsitter. Then later on, I moved to a one-bedroom. That was a bit good, but my issue with a one-bedroom from where I was situated was that the distance between where I was living and the road, it was way long. So let's say if I needed to be at work maybe by 7, I had to wake up maybe by around 5:30 so that I can leave by 6:30. That distance to the road was quite long. My experience so far in renting, it's not that bad, though I would wish to own my own home, because whatever I have right now, it's not what I've always desired to have in my life. Like, this is how I wanted my kitchen to be. That's not what I'm getting currently. There was a budget when it came to my renting experience, because at first I have to look at what I'm earning currently. I can't go out to a rent house whereby I'm using maybe half of my salary. I already have a package, a budget for what I'm renting currently, because I can't just go all out. At the end of the day, nitaumia mahali. The key things that people should look out for when they're renting: number 1, water. If you do not have water, trust me, you're done. The other thing is electricity. Currently in Nairobi, I don't think you can function quite well without electricity. Currently, it's everything, basically. And then the other thing is security. You need to rent somewhere whereby the security is actually good. Location is key when it comes to renting, because you not want to have maybe some relatives coming from maybe up country coming to visit you, and maybe the distance between your house and the road is quite long. And then the other thing is that you also need to rent in a location whereby the feeder roads, they're not that bad, because maybe of the rains, you don't want all the dust, mud and everything. So I believe location is quite key. And maybe lastly, if I can add, the sewage system. You don't want to live in a house whereby 1 minute the whole place is stenching or something. When it comes to renting, what I will do differently is that I will take my time in shopping for a rental house. That's what I will do differently, because what I used to do some time back is I'll just ask a friend, where you live, is there a vacant house or something? At first, that's how I used to do it. So for now, I would advise that basically people should just take their time and shop for a rental house before they rent. I would also recommend the use of real estate agencies like First Avenue in shopping for a house, or even when you're renting. That way you can actually ensure that you get your ideal kind of a house or a home, or something that's close to what you really desire. During renting, I would advise that tenants should always leave their homes the way they found them. And for maybe landlords, they should be making impromptu visits just to check up on what their caretakers are doing. Because sometimes some people where they live, you might find that the caretakers are not really doing their job. Maybe when they're cleaning around the places, some of them do not actually clean. So it's up to the tenants to do that for themselves. My dream house is more of like a townhouse in a gated community. Spacious living room, 4 bedrooms, 3 or 4, a large kitchen. I love cooking, I love experimenting in the kitchen, so a big kitchen would be actually ideal. I'd love a lawn outside, so that maybe over the weekends they can just be having my nyama choma out there. Basically, that's my dream home.
Renting a home has its own ups and downs. We'd be happy to hear your experience. Just call on us. I believe that owning a home gives you financial freedom. It's also more than just 4 walls and a roof over your head. It's the environment, the feeling that greets you when you walk through the door. If you're looking for such a home, Karibu Homes gives you just that. Phase 3 is breaking ground and selling off plan. Join us on the 4th of March and pick your unit. And if you're a developer, the Upmarket Homes Expo is around the corner, bringing together buyers, various brands and companies under one roof. Book your booth today. Are you launching or groundbreaking the next big thing in the real estate world? Just call on us and we'll be happy to grace the occasion. Let's take a sneak peek into the stylish serviced apartments on the property gallery.
Riata Serviced Apartments are located 5 minutes away from the central business district, with easy access to any part of the city and its surroundings. At Riata Serviced Apartments, you will experience a world of luxury, freedom, space, and relaxation ideal for business executives, holidaymakers, and families. The range of services offered are tastefully furnished 1 and 3 bedroom apartments, fully equipped kitchens, room service available 16 hours daily should you prefer the privacy of your apartment, daily maid service, friendly and professional staff, laundry services, individual telephone in each apartment, personal electronic safes in each room, key and card lock systems in each apartment, wireless and high-speed internet connectivity, 24-hour security with electric perimeter fence and CCTV, backup power generator, reliable water supply, fully equipped gymnasium, taxis and shuttle services, reception manned 24 hours, Sienna Terrace for refreshing your soul, free parking, and lastly, The Bamboo Restaurant, which offers exquisite international cuisines, and an extensive wine and beverage list with indoor and outdoor seating. Gem Suite Serviced and Furnished Apartments, an elegant development comprising of 34 well-appointed 1 and 2 bedroom apartments and penthouses in the State House neighborhood close to the Central Business District and Nairobi's emerging commercial center, Upper Hill. The apartments are furnished to the highest standards and include lounge with home theater system, separate dining area, a fully fitted and equipped American-style kitchen, excellent furniture and fixtures, ceramic tile floors in the wet areas, parquet floors, 32-inch LCD TV with satellite TV channels, complimentary Wi-Fi internet connections, bathrooms with hair dryer, visitors' cloakroom, both bedrooms en suite, master bedroom ensuite with both shower and bathtub, and 2 balconies. Facilities include on-site restaurant and lounge with excellent international and Indian cuisine, fully fitted gym and aerobic studio, steam and sauna facilities, swimming pool, which includes a baby pool, excellent security including 24-hour sentry services, electric fences and CCTV camera throughout the premises, backup generator for the whole complex, a borehole, well-manicured and landscaped areas, and ample and highly secure parking. Services include 24-hour front office and concierge services, property manager on-site, all areas cleaning team on-site, and Philosophy Gym with an international personal trainer, also offering Taoist yoga, Tai Chi, and Taibo classes. Mimosa Court offers a distinctly tranquil environment amidst all the luxuries of contemporary home away from home living. Regardless of your length of stay, Mimosa Court will give you the best of Kenyan hospitality. Mimosa Court comprises of 1 to 3 bedroom fully serviced and furnished luxury apartments and the exquisite 4-bedroom penthouses. Accommodation includes spacious lounge, dining area, spacious granite kitchen with modern appliances, large windows to allow in natural light, mahogany fixtures and fittings. Each room has TV and DVD connected to satellite channels, safe for securing your valuables, direct telephone facility, different light fixtures, water heater, bedroom with inbuilt wardrobes, wood parquet flooring, and high-speed internet. Salient features include perimeter wall, electric fencing and impact sensors, CCTV, security team patrols, automatic remote panic button in each apartment, swimming pool, parking area, landscape gardens. The health spa features a hot bath, jacuzzi, sauna and steam bath, fully equipped gym, poolside seats for relaxation, restaurant, backup generator, borehole and lifts.
If you're in Nairobi for a business meeting, relocation purposes, leisure, or just a vacation, Serviced Apartments is the place for you. They are comfortable, exuding style, quality, comfort, and flexibility. Serviced Apartments are also a special place for your Valentine dates. At First Avenue, we'll guide you to the best serviced apartments for comfort, convenience, and a homely feel. Just call on us. For watching. Let's meet again next week for another captivating episode. As always, there is something for everyone. Kwaheri.